with comment, everything they have to do, we like just laugh, pleasure. They don't know where they're going. They don't know where they belong in the world. To say, why do you see that Nigerian citizens are always being harassed everywhere? Because they look back, there's nothing there. Citizens of certain countries of the world are feared because they look bad because of their countries. Because it's the people that build the country. When the people cannot elect people who can save them, who can help them, it means they serve that who they are. It's a reflection of who they are. So what we have today now in Nigeria, that's where Russia was. I don't like the Russians much. I love Putin so much, but I don't like the Russians. Russians, they are ready to say their country are just like Nigerians. When you have these properties in UK, overpriced properties in UK, they will call the Russians, property that will cost about 1 million. They will sell those houses for them about 2 billion, whatever, because they are mumu. So the Nigerians are now replacing the Russians there now in UK, buying all these homes, overpriced homes, because we have mumus also who do not love their country. They don't even know who they are. They don't know where they are in the world. Nigerian politicians cannot be invited anywhere else as gather. Not even in African Assembly. Bros, just look at the African Assembly. Who are the people talking in the African Assembly? Do you see any single Nigerian man there? No. This is a shame. A nation that's supposed to be running Africa. You don't have any single man that will stand in the African Assembly and address the Africa in a philosophical way, where everybody will clap and follow you and say, oh, that's a great Nigerian.
Because it's the worst of Nigeria that is representing Nigeria, unfortunately, like you mentioned. The worst.
Exactly. We are picking them because we have ear for something that is a little bit complex. Someone who wants to say, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. Someone that is presentable, who is capable of helping people. No, they have itchy ear for that. Just like you now. How many people will listen to you? Only few Nigerians, because those are the few that think different. Majority don't like that. They don't want to think. They don't want to be taken to that kind of situation where you have to exactly, provoke their critical thinking. They don't want that. It's just too much for them. They say they cannot watch movies that are complicated or that are complex. They love movies that are so abstract. Before you start it, they know when you're going to finish. So when you have a nation like that, what you have, that is why you see, I was talking to my friend yesterday. I said, why you see that kids who are born Europe here, 5 years kids who are born Europe here, who arrive in Nigeria, they are more clever than people, our boys, they were 15 years, 10 years different. Because a society they live there, Nigeria there, has been, how am I going to say, who they listen to. There's nothing to learn from who they listen to, whether in school, their professors, everything. Everything is so limited.
So when it's like everything is so programmed, conditioned.
Exactly. You don't
have to be like indoctrinated into all these things.
Exactly, in that kind of simple environment where you don't have room for thinking, you don't have room to express yourself.
I know.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's so sad.
Unfortunately, so sad. And I'm glad that you see when you say things like this to everyone who care to listen, right? It actually does hit home for some of them. They will just be like, oh my God, that is so true. That hit home, and that's why I'm always grateful to people like yourself who could help me put together their thoughts and deliver them just the way you just did, right? So it won't just be just myself, listening to myself. So when I listen to guys like yourself, I'm like, well, I am happy to have people like you on here. You make it easier for me. You may not know.
Okay? I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Enjoy the rest
Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for what you're doing, sir. Yeah, exactly.
For acknowledging too.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow, sir. Yeah. Okay.
I will see you again. I know. Thank you so much. I like it. You see, when people come together to put their thoughts together, right? For example, I come here. That's what I do. I come here. I put together all I have found, and I try to kind of organize them in a presentable way that you are not going to feel like this is a riot. We don't even know what he's talking about, right? This is me putting my own thoughts together on every subject that I raise here. But for yourself, the genius is in you, and you pick up your phone to then add your own perspective to the whole conversation, right? It just make it more like the varieties. You giving my viewers varieties, the people in the temple varieties and I owe you for that. I am taking my last call. Oh, I just missed that. Hang on. Did I miss you? Hello? Okay, I think I missed him. Or maybe I got him back. Did I get you back? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
I
That is
appreciate you,
the
man. I really, really
African
do.
Wahala, Prince Adewale from the same Canada that somebody just used that as an example now. How are you today, Baba?
Yes. Yeah, I'm doing very well. I just called to thank you, as usual.
Thank you.
And to encourage the Templars to raise the likes above 1,000. So let me just spend 1 minute encouraging the Templars to, click on the like button. Just take 30 seconds. Go outside of the chat.
So we need 130 people. We had nearly 2,000 of us earlier, but a lot has come to. I mean, a lot of them have gone to bed. Okay, but if you are here, you haven't really liked it, right? Well, you could make it happen. Like the broadcast and take us to 1,000.
1,000.
And
1,000, please.
I also have this brief announcement to make before the African Wahala makes its own contribution. Okay. It is to say a big thank you to the individuals that responded to our call for help. The one that we have now stopped because the story has changed a bit, okay? Pulapenga is our brother in Dubai with his family, trapped and all of that stuff that we've been trying to see how we could help, right? Currently, he has decided to stay back in Dubai till October and see what happens, since the rumor or the chat out there is saying is that the Nigerian, the UAE government might be considering lifting the visa ban on Nigerians. So because of this, when we were raising the fund, right, I got donations from 3 people, and that came to somewhere around £200. So since we are now not buying tickets, so I kind of made that announcement here that we would have to give him the money and see if that money could be of help to the family right now in that place. So today, I have just received a message now that from my own bank that this platform has given a total of 342,000. I can't remember how much we gave the last time. Do you remember the African Wahala? So we were able to give somewhere around 300 grand, or I don't know, 250 grand or thereabout the last time. But this £200 this time around comes to £342 minus the commissions and all that, okay? Pulapenga, you can call your bank now, okay? This platform has now released the fund. I think I've been saying that to him behind the scene that we will do it the last 2 days, okay? So it's finally done. The African Wahala, sorry that I had to use part of your time, because if I don't, I may forget. Yeah. Pulapenga,
yeah, please. And I appreciate. Let me speak for Pulapenga for 10 seconds. I know he really appreciates what you do. He appreciates this platform. The man he genuinely shows interest in what we are all for. So salute to you, salute to the platform, and please, people,
and thank you.
Click on the like button. Thank you so much, our donors. Yes, thank you, donors, and please, people, if you can, don't feel shy. Don't feel some type of way to click on the super chat whenever we have a program. I personally encourage you to contribute. We all appreciate what Mayigun does. He takes his time. Even me, I'm overwhelmed. I can't keep up. I'll be very honest. But the man keeps on delivering top-notch information for us. So just encourage him by buying him a coffee, click on the PayPal, click on the super chat, and most importantly, if you can't even do none of that, just click on the like button, subscribe, share the video to your contact.
I know.
Yeah, contact, share it with your people. Mayegun, thank you so much, my brother.
Too.
Yes, sir.
African Wahala, God bless you. That's a brother from another mother. Osita will call you one name. You are a brother, and thank you for all you do too.
I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you. So we are that sorted. There is something I'm trying to kind of get out of my way here, right? And let's see if I probably will get it or not. Okay, don't worry. Thank you so much, everyone. We've had a good evening, I would say. In fact, we've had a good day. So tomorrow is going to be another day. We missed our reading today. We shouldn't miss it tomorrow. Okay? So tomorrow, I will see you again. And thank you for all the support. That's most what I can say. And this is my own way of paying back to say thank you. And that is ensuring that the consistency on this platform that a lot of you have now kind of has become part of you. There are so many of you whose day is not really complete until you have a chance of hearing what Mayegun has to say today. And that in itself is such a great support I do not take for granted. Okay, so yeah, that's my motivator. And I'm going to see you tomorrow. I promise. Until then, stay safe, take it easy, and have a wonderful night. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun Diary, Diary Politico.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ba bá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí.